The school bathroom is the one place on this earth we are taught as a child it is okay to hate ourselves vocally. It is the one room that is too dark and the mirrors too thick with dust to see anything but shape, and so we learn to hate that especially. The girls' bathroom is the one place you will reassure a woman you have never met. She does not have too much flesh beneath her chin, and you will only make your judgment once she has left, your fingers around your own neck. When along the line did girlhood become survival of the thinnest? At 13, I couldn't tell you what the pay gap was, but I could name you every single girl in the year above with one between her thighs. Look at me. Tell me, and even subconsciously, you haven't already picked out your least favourite part. Tell me you haven't compared my arms to yours and noticed the way we cannot look at any one of you for more than a few seconds, in case our eyes lock long enough for us to stare wounds we are not yet ready to bleed. And you can have my words, because the ones I do not think you can handle I have trained to sit behind my teeth, and so you can have my words. But my screams, them I am trying to swallow, and it is taking years because they are too big to go down, and I think we are all still trying to remind ourselves that stretched stomachs will always be easier than grumbling ones. See, when I was 18, me and my tongue, we made this deal. I would give her food, and in exchange she would give me words longer than I'm not hungry. Words soft enough to hold out their palms, catch question marks, and ask you for help. Words strong enough to carry my body here to this exact spot I spent so many years trying to shrink, that now I know what it means to grow. I'm not quite sure why anybody would ever want to stop, why anybody would not want to throw their voice out to the waves and see how far the letters can skim, and some of them will sink. This is just called a bad day, and even the ones that cannot swim will be tucked into their own type of bed, and so we should all know that it is okay to be silent sometimes. Some days you may not even want to open your curtains because the sun has his rays pressed at the window and you don't feel ready to grow. You will want to tuck yourself into roots and blankets and sleep until somebody actually realizes that you are underground. Sometimes it's okay if you just want somebody to pick you, to trim your dead ends and put you in a salted bath with other pretty things that are trying to grow taller. Because aren't we all just trying to grow taller? Aren't we all just hoping that somehow we will bend towards the light? And you can bend towards the light if you just go back to your school bathroom. Press your hands against the cubicle walls. They are thin and flimsy. You probably could have broken them all along if you just never knew it. When you leave, open the window as far as it will go, so the next little girl who tries to hate herself will see a line of light in the mirror, in the dark. I know this will not make her believe she is beautiful, but perhaps it will remind her that there is beauty in every single reflection. You just have to look past the shapes in the dust.